Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to see so many of you here today. We are gathered to talk about something very important: HIV prevention in our youth. Now, we all know that HIV affects millions of people worldwide. And as the next generation, we need to be informed, empowered, and most importantly, proactive in taking care of ourselves and our community. And to help us with that, we have Nina, a health worker who has dedicated her time to educating young people about HIV prevention. Let's welcome her.
Thank you, Emmanuel. And thank you all for being here today. HIV is a serious concern, but with the right knowledge and practices, it is preventable. In Rwanda, young people like you play a crucial role in fighting the spread of HIV. You are the ones who will shape the future of our communities. Let me start by sharing some important statistics. Did you know that over 20% of new HIV infections globally are among young people aged 15 to 24? And in Rwanda, HIV prevalence among young women is higher than among young men. This is why we need to take action now, because knowledge is power. We know the risks, but we also know the ways to protect ourselves. There are 3 main ways to prevent HIV-consistent and correct use of condoms. Protect yourself during sex, regular testing and knowing your status. Get tested, it's free and it's important. And staying faithful to one partner. If you're in a relationship, being faithful can significantly reduce the risk. But there's one thing I want to focus on today: education. Educating yourselves and others is the first step to ending this epidemic. You all have the power to share what you learned today and make a difference.
Nina, you mentioned being faithful and using condoms, but what if we're in a situation where we don't feel comfortable asking our partner to use protection? What should we do then?
That's an excellent question, Amina. It's important to communicate openly with your partner about your health and safety. If you're worried about discussing it, remember, your health should always come first. In some cases, people may need support from trusted adults or healthcare professionals to help them navigate these conversations. If you're ever unsure, don't be afraid to ask for help. There are also services that can give you advice in private.
But isn't it difficult to get access to testing? How do we even find out if we're at risk?
That's another great point, David. In Rwanda, we have health centers and mobile clinics that provide free HIV testing for young people. It's easy to get tested, and it's confidential. There are also peer educators who can guide you through the process and give you accurate information. If you're concerned, just go to your nearest health center. Don't wait until it's too late. I think it's crucial that we all remember this. Prevention is always easier than treatment. And even though treatment for HIV has improved, living with the virus is still challenging. We have to work together to stop new infections, especially among us young people.
I agree, Emmanuel. Let's all take the pledge today to protect ourselves, to get tested regularly, and to share what we know with our friends and family. Together, we can make sure that HIV does not define our future.
Thank you, Nina, and thank you to all of you for being here today. Remember, we are stronger together. Let's spread knowledge, not the virus. On today's episode, we explore HIV prevention for Rwanda's youth. This event, brought to you by Seanfab, brings experts and youth leaders together to share life-saving information. Watch, learn, and share to make sure we are all part of the solution. Don't forget to subscribe for more health tips and updates. Scriptwriter Fabrice Iradukunda. Fabrice Iradukunda is a registered midwife and health educator dedicated to advancing maternal and reproductive health education in Rwanda.